truth. You know how I do. So Spirit said that we can go ahead and show you guys what we've been doing. This ritual has been worked actually, the ritual for tomorrow. You guys are actually getting in on the last day. This has been something that I've been working for 7 days. Um, and tomorrow is the seventh day, and that's when we'll meet with the Jade Emperor at sunrise. So it was private at first, and then the Jade Emperor said that we can make it public. So that's what we're going to do. I'm just getting him some sweet smells because he likes sweet smells. So the day that we went to do dim sum with the Jade Emperor, we spent the whole entire day with him, like a whole long day. Okay, which is what we'll also be doing tomorrow as well. So the ritual is going to start at sunrise, but it will go on until sunset. We're going to spend the whole entire day with him. We're going to be hanging out with him. I'll be recording things. I'll be uploading things and letting you guys see what it is exactly that we're doing. So you guys will have until sunset tomorrow to get into the pot. Every night at 6:44, the Jade Emperor has had us meet with him, and I say us, I mean me and my daughter, meet with him and give him ashe and burn over ancestor money and get to know him and everything. So this is the last night that I'll be doing this privately, but it's not private anymore because you guys are here. So I wanted to show you guys, and then we're gonna light our ritual candle for tomorrow. We're gonna light it tonight, okay? Because the ritual is gonna take place at sunrise. And this is just pretty much what we've been doing. And I just want to let you guys know, like I said, this is not nothing that's been rushed or anything like that. This is something that has actually taken 7 days, and 7 days, and then on the seventh day, look at that. On the seventh day, we're gonna open it up to the public, which will be tomorrow. Ashe, ashe, ashe. So at this point, because I've been with the Jade Emperor all week long, and today is the sixth day, right? Today is the sixth day. All right. So we've been with the Jade Emperor all week long. Tomorrow is the Big Bang. Okay. Ashe, ashe, ashe. So there's no petitions on this at this point. Like nobody's name is on this. The ones that have entered into the ritual, you guys that have entered into the ritual, you guys are still over there. You guys are over here. Okay. So your ancestor money's not here or anything yet. This is just what we're given in generosity to our ancestors, angels, and guides, to give them thanks, to give them ashe, to give them our love, our honor, and respect. Sometimes you go to your ancestors, angels, and guides, and you don't want anything. You just spend time with them and you give to them and you commune with them. So that's pretty much what me and the Jade Emperor have been doing. We've been hanging out. He's definitely here, quick, fast, and the hair. Y'all can see that with that big bill. As soon as I lit that he was here the whole entire time. We got these bills rubbed with some frankincense here as well. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Is it going in? It's going. Hopefully. So we give ashe to all of our ancestors, angels, and guides. We just thank you. We're just using this moment and taking this time to give you ashe. Ashe to the elder council. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Sometimes you just got to tell them thank you, and you got to tell them how awesome they are. And I got to keep it real. I got to, keep it real. When the Jade Emperor first came around me, he's been around me for years. As you guys can see, I've been talking about him on this channel for a very long time. But when the Jade Emperor first started to come around me, I didn't realize how powerful he was or how high ranking he was. I just knew he was the bank teller, and I'm just going to be honest with you. So I kind of felt bad, but I'm glad at the same time that he chose to come and then spend time and be with me. And as you guys know, the green flame, if you guys see the green flame, that means that the Jade Emperor is here. Blue flame as well. But we're looking for that jade colored flame. And that's him letting us know that he is here. Ashe, ashe, ashe. And there it is right there. I don't know if you guys can see it through the lens. Ashe, ashe, ashe. So this is just a quick little video as we give ashe to the Elder Council and the Jade Emperor and the universal energies. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Beautiful. We got a lot to burn, and we're going to burn it all on this live. So if you do come on to the live, gang, I guess if you have a spiritual question about the Jade Emperor, then you can do that. I'll answer those questions for free while we're in the midst, while we're giving ashe. We got quite a bit of money to burn to him. So if you are here and you have a question about the Jade Emperor or something like that, then this is your moment. This is your time. Because as soon as we're done with this ancestor money, I'm cutting this camera off. Okay? Ashe, 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 ashe. We just have gratitude, Elder Council. We appreciate for the decisions that have been made for the chosen ones, for the judgments that are in, and we thank you for whatever decisions that have been made on our behalf. Ashe. I'm gonna stick that down in there to make it like go down up in there, and then I'm gonna light it. Ashe, ashe, ashe. All right. Thank you guys for joining. If you guys just got here, I just explained that this ritual is like a 7-day ritual, really, but you guys are going to be able to get in on the last moment, and we're going to be up at sunrise. Okay. Who is the Jade Emperor? This is the Jade Emperor, okay? This right here, this guy right here. The Jade Emperor is who I knew as the universal bank teller, but spending time with him this past week, I know that he is much more. He is a part of the Elder Council that sits on the Universal Cosmic Council, and he makes decisions, judgments, okay? He's over 30 different dimensions. He accepts all different currencies from all different dimensions. If you have an inheritance, if you have physical money here in the physical realm, he's over all of that and whether or not you're going to get that, okay? And then he's, like I said, he's also a judge. So he judges humanity, period, and what you're going to get according to your deeds. He has 2 or 3 assistants. I just made a video about it. It's actually posted. It's about a 10-minute video. You guys make sure you guys check that out. Okay, so it should be probably like, if you go to the actual part where it says the live videos and you click on that tab, it should be like 3 videos down. I just posted it yesterday, and it's a whole educational video on the Jade Emperor as well, so that you guys can be educated and you guys can know exactly who he is and what he's doing, what he does. He's a pretty cool guy, you guys. Like, he got me to try new things. Like I said, this week I've tried a bunch of different new things. Pretty cool guy. And I actually got to know him. Like I said, he's been with me for about 4 years. And every time I ask him for money and stuff like that, I get the money, you know, but I never knew like how powerful he really was until this past week. I'm gonna put it like that. Okay. And like the rank that he held. And I feel like that was something that he wanted to do on purpose, because he's also over hidden treasures, right? And this is a deity that's been with me for about 3-4 years. And he's truly a hidden treasure, because he never really revealed truly who he was to me, other than I'm over the universal currency and I can help you get what you need down here. You get what I'm saying? But now that I've sat with him, my mind is blown that I've been sitting with this type of deity. He's a primordial deity. He existed before humanity existed. So I've been sitting here this whole time with this primordial deity, not even knowing that. I'm thinking he's just a regular ancestor, which he was a real ancestor. He was a real human, okay? But he did what he was supposed to do down here in the earth, and then he was promoted to godhood, which is what it's about for all of us. It's following the path of our highest self, doing whatever our higher self has for us to do, and then we'll be promoted to godhood. He was a mere human that got promoted. He's kind of like a Enoch type figure. You get what I'm saying? My stomach like bloop, 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 bloop. Ashe, ashe, ashe. And then also, guys, y'all remember the angel that I told y'all about, Willis? Okay? And remember, Willis was the master mason who actually worked for God, but he was a mason, and he was actually a good-hearted person, and he kept the secrets and the hidden shit hid and all of that. And then we told the tribe about how Willis was actually promoted to godhood too. So now he's the angel of the will of God. He sees the angel of the will of God. He was actually a human at one point in time too, but he did his job and he got promoted to priesthood. So he would be like an Enoch type character as well. So now he sits by God here and makes sure that everything goes according to his will. Ashe. Any other questions about the Jade Emperor, Elder Council, any of that? You said, wow, that's amazing. I have 2 stacks of those. I will go and watch that. Yeah, he's a pretty cool dude. He's a pretty cool dude. And all I could say too, as well, with me not knowing who exactly, I mean, I knew who he was, but I didn't know his ranking, his ashe, because he did not come. He came very generous, very kind. He didn't come in an authoritative manner to me. And most spirits, they probably, they feel like they got to do that with me because I'll curse their ass out. But he didn't come in an authoritative manner. Oh, look at that. That's pretty. He was just very calm, very quiet. He only spoke when it was necessary to speak. If you're new here, I hear spirits, I see spirits. So only spoke when it was necessary to speak. But this week he's been very talkative and This guy's cool, man. This is your granddaddy. This is your granddaddy. Okay? And race does not matter. You can feel like you come from an African descent or whatever. Spirit does not have a body. Your original form is without form, okay? Your original form is without form. So don't be like, that's a Chinese dude. We're black people. Da 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 da. Okay, the spirit can use, and the spirit also can take any form. So if God wants to use a white person, shocker, that's what's gonna happen. Okay, that's what's gonna happen. Ashe, ashe, ashe. And so I'm gonna hold the camera. But yeah, this is what we've been doing. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Did that thing just jump by itself? 11:01 on the clock. 6:44 was the time that the candle on the very first night burnt out at 6:40. And that was our meeting time every night. So we meet every night at 6:44, and then we're going to meet in the sunrise. And then he may very well go on his way. Who's to say? You get what I'm saying? These spirits, they come, they go, they deliver their messages, and they be on their way. They do what they do, and they go on about their business. But ashe, ashe, ashe. If you can't afford the money ritual and, you know, you're watching this video as we're burning this up, it wouldn't hurt to give a ashe or two, you know, to just throw your energy, you know, to say, hey, Jade Emperor, I can't afford to get into this ritual with the group or whatever, but I need a little something myself. You get what I'm saying? It is what it is. You got the Elder Council's attention at this point in time. Use it. This shit be so precious. And I don't care what nobody say, oh, she's cursing, man, fuck you. Okay. You're not going to be able to stop. Exactly. Get off of him. That's what God said. Get off of him. You get what I'm saying? You're not going to be able to stop God's favor in somebody. No matter what you feel like they do that's wrong. You're not going to be able to stop God's power in somebody, God's ashe in somebody. You're not going to be able to stop none of that shit. So while you sitting there acting holier than thou, warming up the pew, the warriors, the spiritual thuggers are out here in these spiritual streets knocking shit down. You know what I'm saying? Ashe, ashe, ashe. And it is definitely an honor to be able to sit in the presence of council spirits. It's an honor to be able to sit in the presence of the Jade Emperor. It's an honor to be able to sit in the presence of Santissima Morte. These are great things. Don't take those things for granted. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Should the spirits, you know, and I wasn't tripping either. Like if that, I told, you know, tribe, if that many people don't get into it, that's because they don't fuck with too many people. You know what I'm saying? And that's real shit. These type of deities, these higher ranking deities, they don't fuck with a lot of humanity because they don't like y'all. I'm just going to be honest. That's what they said. I'm just going to be honest. Okay? So it is what it is. And I'm just going to be honest. Let's just all be honest together. Do y'all like other humans? Right. I'll wait. Do you like other humans? And then, like, I don't want nobody to be like, oh, that's mean or whatever. That's not mean. It's real. God has favor. It's not fair. Give me 1 second, person at the door. I'm in the middle of working. 1 second, person at the Hold on 1 second. Yeah, I'm doing something. I know it's my child. I could tell it's my child by the way you just knocking still consistently. All right. You said, right, favor ain't fair. It's not fair. People going to be jealous of it. They're not going to understand it. They're not going to want to, you know, believe that it's true that you have this type of power, that you have this type of ashe. But I feel like I've proven it by now. Just off the situations that, no, my baby wants to go somewhere. Okay. Ashe. Ashe, ashe, ashe. We got the blue flame. Right, you say, I'm grateful my daddy loves me. I'm grateful my spirits love me. That's right. And you should be. You should be out here shining your lights. There's nobody, somebody always gonna have something to say. Nobody gonna be able to sit up here and judge whatever you do, because no matter how they feel, no matter what they say, they're not gonna be able to stop your power. Why? Because they didn't give it to you. They didn't give you the power. They didn't give you the ashe. This is something that you possess before birth. Period. Work your shit. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Ashe. Yeah, so it's been taking me about 20 minutes every night to burn this shit. So this video will probably be about 20 minutes long. And if you guys have any other questions concerning the Jade Emperor, the universal deities, the Elder Council, or anything like that, this would be your time. You say, I can only stop myself by limiting myself. That's true. That is absolutely true. You're the only one that can stop anything from happening for yourself. No one else can. Just you. Even if they think they can. They thought. Shit. That's all I can say. They thought. Ashe, ashe, ashe. I didn't want to put it out, but I want to stiff it down in there some more because these ashes be filling up quick. Okay. 1 second. Ashe, Jade, and Burn. Burn my hand off. I'm gonna burn my hand off. I need my hand. Ashe, ashe, ashe. So the Jade Emperor deals with generosity. So if you know you're somebody who's stingy or some shit, don't even get into the ritual. Okay? If you know you're somebody who's stingy, you don't like to give, you don't like to see you when you see people in need, you're not willing to help them, this is probably not going to work for you. I'm going to just put that out there right then and there. Okay? You got to have a heart of kindness, generosity, love, and all of those things to get the Jade Emperor to work with you. Okay? And fairness, you got to be fair. Use righteous judgment. Ashe, ashe, ashe. That's a cool looking flame. Ooh. That's pretty cool. We almost done, y'all. We're almost done. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Oh, let me put that back because I got a little fire on it. I don't want to take no chances. Just get that down in there lit like that. We're going to do it like that. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Thank you, Elder Council, for your time with us. Thank you for tarrying with us. Thank you for being with us. Thank you for hearing our prayers. Thank you for answering our petitions. Thank you for recording what we do so that y'all can be witnesses towards us so that we can get our just due. Ashe, because there's been a bunch of people that have been lying on us out here, Spirit. And we know that y'all see the truth. Somebody don't want you to be blessed, and you still going to be blessed. Even if they lied on you, you're still going to be blessed, okay? Gratitude to the Elder Council. Ashe, ashe, ashe. You say you see the Jade Flame. Exactly. He's here. He's definitely here. He's been here for about a week getting spoiled. Y'all going to see how we do for him tomorrow, you guys, because I plan on doing it up big. We're going to do it up big for the Jade Emperor. And I can't wait to see you guys. So we're also going to be doing another video too. Like, so it'll be another video because we'll be spending all day with him. Like I said, there's going to be an all day ritual. There's the Jade Flame as well. Okay, so we'll be doing dinner again at sunset or whatever around that time so that we can sit with the Jade Emperor and give him what he's necessary to have or whatever. And then we're going to close the ritual out. We also got a piece of little ancestor money. They've been sitting here. You can show the drinks there for like 7 days. So this is when we first started the ritual. The shot glasses were full. Him and Lani and Dorada. We started the ritual a couple days ago. Well, it was 6 days ago. Shot glasses were full. We gave him this chocolate. He said he wanted this, and it says divine on it. This ancestor money been sitting there sopping up the energy. We're going to burn that tomorrow night too. because it's very powerful, because it's been sitting on the altar the whole time, and we've been working with it. It had liquor spilled on it and everything. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Ashe to the Jade Emperor. He's definitely endorsing these monies. Y'all see how that flame changing colors? He's definitely endorsing it. And we appreciate that. Favor ain't fair. Everybody don't got it. Like where the spirits will just come to you and talk to you. But I know most people on my channel, you guys are leaders yourselves, and you guys are just finding your way, but y'all have Ashe too. And that's why I come and try to educate y'all about the spirits and stuff like that, because y'all need to be able to know who these spirits are. It's not only what you know, it's who you know in the spirit realm. Let's see if I can get that down up in there without messing up no flames. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Do the honors. All right, and then we got the last one for tonight, and then we'll see you guys at sunrise. The ritual pot is open if you guys would like to get into the ritual pot. Again, it is $30.33 per person, and all day we're going to be checking in as we complete some activities. We're going to be having fun with the Jade Emperor tomorrow. Like, I'm not just going to be sitting here at this altar. We're actually going to go and do stuff. I won't be live when I'm out and about, simply because I don't like people tracking my location and my time, but I will be posting videos. And then for that last sunset thing there, we'll be eating Chinese food, of course. Okay. And having tea with the Jade Emperor early in the morning. When we burn it, we'll be having tea, because he likes tea. He likes meetings, you guys. He likes to sit down and talk. He is somebody granddaddy. He want to sit down and have a conversation and have some tea. Okay. So that's who he is. Thank you guys for joining me. I just wanted to share what's been going on behind the scenes. I know y'all probably like, dang, she just came back up with a ritual. No, I did not. I've been working this ritual on my own with my daughter and, you know, other tribe members in private. And now we're opening it up to the full tribe. Okay. So we got 22:02 on the clock, and we're going to leave it here. I love you guys so, so much. Truth gang, 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 gang. And I'm out this bitch.